Okay, here we are at radar again. This time with different equipment, the same armor, but a much more powerful sniper rifle. This is that Sacco TRG that I found. Fully repaired it, so the Sacco TRG 42 is developed by a Finnish company, that being Sacco, of course. It's incredibly accurate. It's like I said, it's up there in terms of accuracy on a global level, right? It's might not be the most accurate sniper rifle in the world, but it's up there. It's in the top several, let's say. Along with that, I have a VSS with 30-round magazines and both SP5 and SP6 rounds in the magazine. So one of them are armor-piercing, the other are regular. And also in my backpack, I put a Saiga with 12-round magazines, so the extended Saiga 12S magazines for the gun, a holographic sight, and a silencer on it as well. But not only that, this time round I also brought backup. So Lenya Sheriff here was the only one, well, brave enough, stupid enough, suicidal enough, or courageous enough. Well, brave, courageous, same thing, right? Daring enough, let's say. We shall see which one of those, but was the only one that was willing to come with me across the barrier and into radar. The fact that I went there alone and came back, mind you, barely, but came back, did, let's say, have a positive influence on his decision to join. But he was the only one, so I would have liked to come here with at least one more mercenary, but tough luck, I suppose. Just making sure there's nothing right around the bend, as they say, to to attack us. And here we go. Radiation and the... It is the Brain Scorcher, right? The radar is Brain Scorcher, and the... Or is it... I don't know, actually. Yeah, the Brain Scorcher, exactly. So here is the Brain Scorcher. The other one I already turned off is the Miracle Machine, if I remember correctly. I get the two confused very often, but functionally they're very similar. I heard some shots north of here, and yeah, it's all yeah, there's obviously no friendlies up here. I just wanted to check just in case, but that was probably Monolith shooting mutants. Which is fine. They can fight each other all they want for all I care. I tried to time my approach so that yeah, I hear it. That's fine. Though, mind you, that could be the Brain Scorchers doing, not an actual mutant in the area. Yeah, those things. Hard to say. Hard to say. Nope, definitely a bloodsucker. Did you just melee it to death? I think he did. I think he meleeed it to death, but that, what you saw right there, is probably the primary reason behind my opting for the 9x39 caliber in this situation, because it will do a number on monolith troops as well. It's not the best armor-piercing round, mind you. It's my vision's blurry because of these bloody things. It'll take a minute to stabilize. Besides, I have time to kill anyway, it's fine. So like I was saying, one of the reasons was that right there. Wonderful. That was the other reason. Now, I don't have a lot of ammo, I'm well aware of that, but I'm relying mostly on my Sacco here to get me through most of the monolith fights, because, yeah, it comes with detachable 5-round magazines, and they're going to be extremely useful. Plus the shotgun later down the line with slugs and buckshot for mutants. But I just took down a Chimera with a short, quick burst from the VSS, so, yeah, with 545 or something along those lines, it would take like a whole magazine, maybe even more. Plus, not to mention the recoil on this thing is virtually non-existent. But I used it before, so I'm not going to go over it too much. This is what I'm most interested in, and I did have a quick opportunity to test it in army warehouses, and yeah, it's just extremely accurate, extremely powerful. It's 338 Lapua Magnum. There's really not much else to say, but for now, let's head through this forest and onto where we last stopped, I suppose. Mind you, the stash is also useful, of course. And we'll take a few buckshot and a few odd rounds of ammunition like that. I don't have a lot of gear to repair my weapons, and well, for weapons, yes, but I don't have a lot of gear to repair my ammo. My armor. But I also wanted to say that I do not have the ingredients to craft the ammo I need, because for 9x39 I need, well, I think I need these bullets, so might as well disassemble a few along the way, but other than that, that should be more or less it. I'll take some of these, like, more expensive bits, like silencers and scopes and stuff, but other than that, I will not overburden myself too much with stuff to carry around. Okay, let's keep going. Let me just check. Full magazine, right? Yeah. vision is actually alright in this, my vision is alright, but also generally visibility is not terrible. But like I said, I tried to time my arrival with sundown, roughly. So that by the time I'm trying to go up that, at this point, notorious hill, should be sundown. So it's 3 PM currently. I'm going to take my time going all around like this, and then probably make it to here by, I don't know, 5, 6, and then by the time we push up that hill it should be well, that was a person for a second. By the time we push up that hill it should be pretty dark, and then we can use these really fancy optics we both have. Also, I did not forget that you meleeed a bloodsucker to death. That makes me feel a lot better about my odds of survival in general. Just saying. Gives me plenty of confidence, let's say. So there may be a... No, it doesn't look like it. What I did do, though, is I made about 7 billion different water canteens to bring for both of us, so yeah. I just had a ton of contaminated water and I managed to filter it all with charcoal tablets, and used kerosene for fuel because I had a lot of that as well, so yeah. Through here and it's safe, right? Find the anomaly on the left and we should be good. Okay, good. We just have to keep an eye out for these vines. They are incredibly nasty. What the hell, man? What do you see? Is it gone? Okay. Toscano, right? That was the name of those things. They're just glorified rats, nothing else. No need to worry about that. Next time, if you ask me, did I get him? Yeah, I think so. Меняю магазин. also brought a handful of 9mm ammo precisely for situations like that, and for well, for self-defense in a broad term. And what I mean by that, well, there was a burrer last time and he pulled my gun from my hands. Situations like that, if push comes to shove, I could actually just pull out a 9mm and try and kill him with that. It's not the happiest solution, of course, but at the same time, not so bad either. There is a... I mean, it says it's here somewhere. Yeah, it says it's literally like here, I think. No, more so this way. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, I'm literally right next to this anomaly and I can't see it. Maybe around this way? Well, I couldn't find it after a couple of minutes of searching. It just disappears off the detector. Don't know why. I'm suspecting my companion might have took it, which is fine. You know, he's more than welcome to it. Probably couldn't keep it anyway because of the radiation. I have no container to put it in, so I was going to give it to him anyway. Wait, what? We're here already, that's tad unexpected, but fine. Listen, I need you to stealth. Okay. First of all, it's too early to be fighting them. I recognize your stance and I don't like it. You're gonna start shooting. Mind you, you do have a silenced weapon, so that's fine, but we wait. We have the advantage here. There's one right behind there. But I'm not going to take a shot until I know for sure that I'm going to get him. Like so. What the hell are you doing? Come back here, you moron. Or do you know what? No. Stay there, because if you come over, you're just gonna draw attention to me, and I don't like that. Keep them over there. Get them to reveal their positions, and I'm gonna Really? Sorry, I'm having trouble with hallucinations. I know how that sounds. It's probably not something you want to hear from the guy covering you with a high-powered sniper rifle, but... well, it is what it is. Ow, my eyes. It's genuinely unpleasant. Yeah, this is genuinely unpleasant to look at. Ugh. I'm in the unfortunate position that I need to get closer in order to see them, but there's not exactly loving the plan so far. But at the same time, you are still alive. And there are corpses piling up in front of us, so... yeah, this is what I don't like. I don't like fighting him on that fence over there, because the fence is, well, it works with the monolith, let's just say. That's my theory, at least. I think I got him as he hit me, which is not ideal. That's my friend's gun, I could recognize it. And there doesn't appear to be anything firing back at him, so good for him, I suppose. Okay, listen, yeah, don't... I appreciated the initiative. That's cool. But don't shoot at anything that doesn't attack me first. You know, or you, obviously. Because I kind of want to use this long-range rifle from here on out. I mean, this was fine, because foliage, low visibility and stuff, but up ahead I know exactly where they're going to be. Yeah, this is what I said when I mentioned the fence. It's like, sometimes a bullet will hit one of the links and it'll just ricochet into nowhere, regardless of the caliber. And from what I can see, my friend is having similar problems with inanimate objects such as fences. Okay, now someone's shooting back. Now I need to move in. I don't like this, because again, we're going to be fighting through the fence. Yeah, see, now I'm hitting like this, and it's bouncing off of the rocks for some reason. see the bullets landing next to me, that's fine. I nearly shot you, mate. I nearly shot you. That was way too close for comfort. Okay, let's stick together, yeah? Let's stick together and avoid friendly fire, because your armor is not exactly in contrast to the stuff the monolith guys are carrying. I'm not saying it's not clear what you're wearing in comparison to them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not a stark contrast, you know what I mean? Good thing is, though, I don't think they can hurl grenades into here. And my friend is using armor-piercing ammo. Or the equivalent of, I can tell by the tracers. Are they coming from over there? Can you sort them out in that direction, and I'll try and keep an eye out on the... Yeah, I just really don't see them. Also, that's my armor insert broken. I fired based on where I think the shot came from, but I really do not see what I'm shooting at. Which I suppose is kind of realistic, right? Okay, I think if I climb up here, not all the way up, just here. Storm is going to happen today. Oh dear. That's not good. There he is. Okay. He's down. And I think we're good. Mate, is that you? Yeah. Okay. Vital, and I do mean absolutely vital, that we reload those magazines ASAP. Because we might not get the opportunity to, you know, later. You can do the same. Also, if I could loot those monolith soldiers, I'm not going to bother looting the zombies, but if I can loot those monolith soldiers that we killed, that would be wonderful. Okay. Lovely. And not even all of them, just a few that are here. So this guy's a zombie, this guy's a Zombie as well. Let's not bother with him. These ones, though, this is what I'm interested in. Okay. I will take the scope, thank you very much. I need this. Ooh, I also need this. Okay. Yeah, some type of armor insert is better than no armor insert. This one's not ideal. There we go. And then gather up all the ammunition, because I can break it down and turn it into, hopefully at the very least, like a handful of rounds of 9x39. I doubt it, it's not going to be that many, but hopefully a handful, right? Kerosene always useful, radio protector pretty much the same. Didn't mean to pick up that pistol, but I'll take it, it's not that bad. Of course, the question is, when am I going to break all of this down? Well, I don't know. Short answer. Long answer, I really don't know. Okay, you know what? That's good enough. Let's go. Of course, the problem is, it's still daytime, and I'd rather move up that hill at night, when I'll have the advantage in terms of visibility, but, well, I'm hoping this will be enough. This being like the equipment and the help, that we're going to be enough to push on through. Might not be a terrible idea to stop here, just to like I was saying, might not be a terrible idea to stop here and disassemble all of the stuff. Yes, I'm going to need rifle bullets, and I think small rifle casings is how you make 9x39, so from all that I got like, what, 3-4 good bullets. It's not gonna be enough, but eventually we'll eke out maybe an extra magazine or so. Miss your family and your old friends. Well, hopefully, yeah. Stone flower, mate. I think you can carry these around because you have the equipment. No? Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. I mean, you can pick it up, but I'm not carrying it with me because of the radiation. Take the silver badge, though. And 14 MSV. I forgot what MSV stands for. Milli something, I think. Micro something? I don't know. Okay, so far so good. We made it all the way up here without contact. The real problem begins around this area, because it looks like it's a straight road ahead, but all of that up there could house hostiles. Not to mention, I can't see squat with all of this, whatever it is. I'm gonna have a bit to eat, I hope you don't mind. It's not the greatest place to be having lunch, but I feel like a good meal might help with whatever is coming. That was a controller. That was a controller. And we just killed him. Now, I think you know there's something up there. And I reckon I agree with you. Nothing useful. I've put 2 shots in its dome piece and there's nothing useful to be gained from it. Also, this one was in underwear, which is kind of embarrassing for it, not for me, but... Okay, so the controller would explain the lack of monolith patrols in the area. And we killed it. Again, 3 times 39, 9mm bullets, high velocity, well, subsonic, not high velocity, but what I'm saying is they're not flying like pebbles, they're still 9mm rounds. Armor-piercing capabilities so-and-so, but no recoil. I can aim directly for headshots. This is a very, very good weapon. I think way better than anything else I could have brought here. So let's take a minute, recuperate, focus, and then make the final push, because so far we're doing really well. Bit of luck, bit of skill, bit of superior equipment, but ultimately we got here.